Tell man devil, see I be street boy and I come from ghetto. I'm still pushing so many levels. Claro, the mocos, no go slow for ya. I know it, and you know it. Papa may hide you from where I come from. Chemist said your future is bleak. Those words made me tick, but thank God to speak. Wait till I get to do. I'm the reason the sky is blue. Now you know me too. Sugar is the groove. I'm gonna tell my devil. See, I'm the street boy and I come from ghetto. I'm still pushing so many levels. Glad all the mockers no go slow for ya. I'm gonna tell my devil. See, I'm the street boy and I come from ghetto. I'm still pushing so many levels. Glad all the mockers no go slow for ya. Welcome Mustafa, user 666. Welcome. Welcome. What you saying? Hey, welcome. What you saying? How you doing, man? What's going on in your life? Welcome aboard. Chris, welcome, Chris. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. You're welcome. You are most welcome. Today is Bobby Fischer's birthday, so I'm looking at my favorite Bobby Fischer game, King's Indian formation, but this time he strikes in the center. Takes, he goes C6 to keep this knight at bay. You know. Okay. Develops his knight, goes here, attacks the knight, goes this way, and then Bobby plays this move, pinning the bishop. This bishop is pinned, and look at this brilliancy. I can't get over this game. Mustafa, I'm doing fine, thank you so much. I can't get over this game, man. Look at this brilliancy. What's the idea? If he takes here, take here, it's a fork. So he takes here, and then what? You get under him. If he takes here, you take with check, right? He plays here, and then you win this guy, I guess. And your up material, you're already winning, all because of this beautiful tactic. Okay, we've already seen that line. He captures. Okay, let's say he tries to defend it. Let's say he tries to defend this guy. We'll just simply be up. Well, too much material, right? And there's this tactic at the end that wins this or this, one way or another. And now you're up. You're definitely up a lot of material, all because of this find. By the way, Bobby Fischer played this game when he was 13 years old. 13 years old. As a 13-year-old, he played this game. This is regarded as the game of the century. You feel me? The greatest game of the century. This game is regarded as the game of the century. And Bobby played this against Donald Byrne when he was 13 years old. This was a 13-year-old Bobby Fischer playing this. Today is his birthday, so I'm looking at this game. I usually look at this game from time to time, but today is his birthday, and I'm looking at the game. If you have any questions, just ask me. But this is Bobby Fischer with the black pieces. 13-year-old Bobby Fischer playing against Donald Byrne, a grandmaster, I think. Yes, a grandmaster at the time. Okay. And Donald Byrne was so kind because when he got to the end of this game and realized that Fischer had won, he went and confided in his mate, in his friend that was in the tournament with him. He went and confided in him and told him, Omo, that look, this boy is winning. This boy is winning, and not just winning, because in this game, Bobby Fischer sacrificed his queen. He's winning a position where he sacrificed the queen for an amazing checkmate. So he went and confided in his mate and told him that I think I'm losing, but I want to let the boy deliver the checkmate so that the world, so that everybody can see, what the boy is capable of. So big shout out to Donald Byrne for not letting his ego come in the way and actually allowing Bobby to shine in this game. Some people would have felt some type of way and resigned and tried to diminish
and try to diminish his play or try to diminish the excellence, or they would have just resigned and say good game and just walked away. But no, Donald Byrne allowed Bobby to finish the checkmate up until the end so that the world can see the brilliancy. And I think that was a really beautiful moment. That was a really, really beautiful thing that Donald Byrne did. So anyway, we've seen this position, take stick, pawn goes down, develop knight, it comes here, attacks queen, queen goes here, and bishop pins this knight. He tries to take out this knight, maybe intending to do something like this or to slow down the development of this pawn. But Fischer plays this brilliant move. Anyway, Donald Byrne refused to capture. So Fischer takes, he takes, and then now he wins this pawn. As you can see, there's an attack, but also there's an attack on this pawn, double attack. So what does he do? Captures it. Fischer gives up the rook. He gives up the rook because he's going for, another sharper idea. Donald doesn't capture the rook because he's on castle now, and there's a lot that can. This would definitely be a serious tempo gaining move. I mean, amongst other things, this would be a serious tempo game. So he doesn't rush for the rook yet. He goes for development, active development. And then Bobby plays another brilliancy, my God, capturing this pawn, And Donald Byrne goes for the queen, doesn't capture it. But what would have happened if this pawn was captured? Then I think maybe, I was even thinking something like this, but okay, rook ad1. Rook ad1 is the way to go. Rook ae1, sorry. If he captures here, rook ae1 is the way to go. And then after castling, of course, pick up this guy and claim that you're better. Not claim, because you're actually better. 1, 2. 2 rooks. There's two rooks. But this bishop pair is going to prove to be very powerful. First and foremost, this knight is in a pin, so we're cracking that center and then piling up on this guy. Like, you can see how this position is going to easily fall apart. But anyway, that's not how the game continues for Fischer. Fischer captures this pawn, and Donald comes to attack the queen, and Fischer actually gives up the queen. He gives up the queen. This check, he goes here, and look at, gives up the queen for this brilliant move. My God, what would have happened if Donald captured it? He would have gone with check and do a windmill attack. That windmill discovered attack type of thing. So if he goes here, then you will see the windmill. But it's still something that Fischer did in the game. But this time around, he did it with the bishop because he gave up the queen. And then now the bishop comes. And then look at windmill attack. Pick it up. First of all, pick up a pawn. Picking that pawn up is important. You will see how it's important when we get to the end. He goes for the windmill again. He uses it, picks up, okay, first of all, picks up this one, because this one is coming with tempo on the queen. He goes away, attacks the queen, protects the bishop at the same time, collects a pawn. So look at where the queen is now, very far away from what is happening. And now he collects the rook. Some space is created for the queen to run. But you will see the way these minor pieces are enough to deliver this checkmate. Bobby first of all starts with this. King starts to run. He takes with tempo on the rook. Comes for an exchange. He goes for it. He goes with check first. Block. This bishop is very important. Blocking this checkmate and also ready to fly into the game. Rook is captured back. He goes here. By this time, Donald Byrne had already admitted that this game will end in checkmate, which is why I respect Donald Byrne a lot. Because, like I said, he allowed Bobby finish this game. He had already figured out that this boy, from the moment Bobby sacked that queen, he had already figured out that this boy is onto something and that this game is going to end in checkmate, being the grandmaster that he is, right? So, but he still let Bobby Fischer finish the sequence. Let's see how he finished the game. So, captures, he go here, comes back again. Bobby controls the king's only escape square, remember. He goes here to start working on these pawns, but the pawns start rolling, can become an advantage as we're heading to the end game. He goes here, and then Bobby stops any pawn expansion. He's trying to come for maybe some action here, who knows? Donald Byrne, that's what he's trying to do. And then Fischer clears up the way so that this can become a possibility, right? As you can see. Anyway, Donald Byrne goes up. It's check. Where does he go? He doesn't go back down. He should have gone back down, but that would have still resulted in this and the win of a piece. So, continues. You guys must have seen me even deliver this kind of checkmate before. Knight and bishop and all of them just collaborating. All right, me, I would have gone here. I would have preferred this one, but of course, Fischer being the showman that he is, walks the king down, walks him down, and delivers checkmate with a rook, two bishops, and a knight, while there's a queen and a knight on board. This game is regarded as the game of the century. It's called the game of the century. Bobby Fischer versus Donald Byrne. I look at this game every now and then, and today being Bobby Fischer's birthday, it's the perfect time to revel in his greatness. And that's why we looked at this game again. Let's just quickly run through it for people that just came now. Let's just quickly run through it from the beginning and see all the brilliancies that Bobby made. Standard King's Indian setup, but instead of playing this move, he castles, and when this move is played, he strikes in the center. I think I'm going to try and do this today. I'll try and do this formation today. Especially, this is going to be my formation for whenever they delay putting a pawn on e4. But anyway, the game continues. He takes, we'll go here, develop the bishop, and the first brilliant move, you know, this is Bobby Fischer, 13-year-old Bobby Fischer, captures, and he wins a pawn. And then this move, Bobby goes here. Remember, capturing this is going to allow us gain a tempo on the queen, and the king is uncastled. We don't want that to be happening. Anyway, it goes here, go here, capture, the second brilliant move. Can't touch this, right? Because there will be rook a2, d1, you know, and after castle, black is obviously better. Anyway, he captures this, he goes here, attacking the queen, and Bobby gives up his queen. We check first, goes inside, and then this. The queen is captured. And then we start the windmill attack that picks up material everywhere. Tempo on the queen, windmill attack. This is a 13-year-old Bobby Fischer. 13-year-old. Are you, my God. I look at this game from time to time just to remind myself. Whenever people bring up this whole Magnus, Bobby, Kasparov thing, I always do well to remind myself to watch some of Bobby's games and remind myself that this guy was doing this thing before the age of computers. He was the computer before the age of computers. Anyway, happy birthday, Bobby. Today is Bobby Fischer's birthday, so I'm just excited, super duper excited about, you know, I decided to come online and stream because of Bobby Fischer's birthday. no be whining. Alright, that was 97% accuracy, by the way, in case you was wondering. 97% accuracy, 3 brilliancies. Bobby Fischer is not a normal human being. At 13 years old. I don't know about that guy. Okay. Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome. Let's get to playing some beautiful chess. Hi, Sehat 61-61. Hi. Azerbaijan no be that mountain where that woman dey cook. They don't bomb Azerbaijan. What thing they do now? Now Iran they shoot them. I bet man don't talk Iran before TikTok over me. I love TikTok shop. Wetin be this now? Make this guy play game now. Why no one play game now? They whine me. Everybody welcome home. On how you coming, please give me some likes. Let's get the likes up to, I like to get up to like 2K likes within the first 20 minutes of the live video. Everybody welcome, please. As soon as you come in, just give me some likes, like, so that the algorithm can help me continue pushing my channel to chess players all over the world. I appreciate you people. Mr. Lamborghini, I see you. You think you can hide, but I see you. You want to hide, but I see you, my brother. Hey, welcome, man. Happy to catch you. I'll be happy to catch you on stream today because my time zone, my streaming time, my normal streaming time, and the time that you're available, there's not an overlapping anymore these days. So anytime I see you live like this, I'm always so excited. Okay, let's play against the Scandinavian. An Indian playing the Scandinavian. Okay, let's carry on. If I go here, he gets this move. I play this move. Okay, I might be able to break it. This move now move that here now. I move that here with this. I also like this move. Targeting this place. Okay, you know one problem. Okay. Let's stop any coordination on this part on this side first. Is he gonna castle long? That will make for an interesting game. He doesn't castle long. Okay. I can play this now, Abby. Am I really worried? Let's check this. A null check. Let me try this. Happy to always be here, bruv. Alright, alright. Hazel, what is she doing? Why is she making all this weird noises? Okay. What am I giving up if I play here? This and this. Okay, let me attack this bishop and remove him, so I can be the god of the light squares. Alright, let's take this guy. Alright, alright. I wonder if this is okay. Let me bring out this guy. Oh, I know this. What are we doing here? What are we trying to achieve in this place? Welcome everybody, welcome, 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 welcome. You're welcome to Bobby Fischer birthday stream. I'm fine, Insomnia. How you doing? By the time we get deeper into this live, we might play a tournament today, Bobby Fischer birthday tournament. For those of you that don't know, today is Bobby Fischer's birthday. You know, 9th of March. Bobby Fischer was born on the 9th of March. What year again? I don't know the year, but today is Bobby Fischer's birthday. We might do a tournament if everything is feeling jiggy. What do? I capture this guy, give him this, and stay here. Walk on this diagonal. Or do I go here, give up this? Let me work with this. Let me work with this. I think the candidacy for victory in this position is looking like a knight and light squared bishop combination will work out very well, as opposed to a dark squared bishop. So let us see what it becomes. Okay. What? Okay. So if I fell back, first and foremost, if I take out this guy, he just brings this guy back. And but if I fell back here, I'm dropping this guy. Not bad. He won't take it. If I fell back here, he'll have to do this exchange first. If I go back here, he has to either take here, or take here, whichever order, before he picks up this guy. So maybe I should, in order not to waste material, let me not throw away material. Let me do this. Let me not throw away material. Okay. Let's stay here. No. If I stay here, you can play this move. By the time I take, you'll be taking here with tempo. Okay. Let's stay here. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to keep this queen away from coming for this exchange. I don't want that exchange. I want to see if I can play something like this. Okay. I want to see if I can play something like this. Ooh la la. There's a fork in the position. He missed the fork. Okay, this is still working for me because this comes with check. No, he just wins a pawn. He just wins a pawn for nothing. He just wins a pawn. Sweating this guy the speeds. Some jokester. I saw your comment about Kulus to that guy that commented on my last video. That was funny, I won't lie. I gotta give that to you. Ah, okay. Oh. Don Sheleshe. The thing that I was planning, I'm not able to do again. I need that pawn there because that pawn is what is stopping these rooks from activating and disturbing this queen. So let me look for a tactic along this side of the board. Okay. I got crushed there. I got crushed in this one. Let me see the review. Nice. Okay, no, 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 no. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, baby. Leave it alone. Happy New Week too, my brother, man. Big shout out to you. I'm here trying not to get slaughtered by these boys. Okay, that Indian played very well. What are you doing now, Uche? What kind of stuff? Lie down now. Hmm? How come I reduce it? Gocho Piano, main line. Happy New Week to you too, my brother. Don Shalesha. Blunder. Correct. If he checks me, we block here. If he goes back, we go here. Welcome in an exchange. We don't let this be the case. Okay, fine. Okay, say we need support for this point. What do you mean by that? Am I you? Are you me? Am I you? Are you me? Say this is not what you plan to do. Okay, felt like you were talking to me. Okay, we're trying to see if we can just win this simple pawn, but I guess now he will take and give me the strong center. Go, 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 go. Okay, I can use this opportunity and get good placement for this guy. Abi? But he backs up all the way. Okay, let's kill this guy first. We can play this sort of thing. Okay. Simple logical chess. This song has grown on me. I like it. Attention, a tease. I like this move. Then he comes here. It's to this move feels too committal. Let me bring out this rook to the open file first. Alright, so we're not bothered about any h5 ideas now. So we can play this, keep this guy out of here. So if we play this, what will his best response be? This kind of thing. Anything that forces him to push this pawn might work in my favor. F4 is coming for me. I'm sure about that. F4 is in the cards for me. F4 is in the cards for me. F4 is in the cards for me. I'm going to play F4 with a vengeance. With a vengeance. F4 immediately with a vengeance. If he plays bishop d3, en passant, please. I say anything that makes him move this pawn will give me a tempo I can work with in the development of this knight. Something worth thinking about. Okay. Okay, so it has to now be this. I have to change my trajectory. She wants to use the Lulu. Hello, bro. How you doing, man? What's going on? Bobby Fischer birthday today. Bobby Fischer birthday. Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer birthday. Bobby Fischer birthday. Hey, Bobby Fischer birthday. Bobby Fischer birthday. Chess players all around the world are rejoicing on the occasion of the GOAT's birthday. He sacked. I gotta take it because I don't want him to take care. So if I go here, he goes here. I ought to be careful. If I go here, he hits me with check. I go this way. He takes it, I take it, he takes back. Huh. So if I go here, he hits me with check. I block here. He takes. I take. He takes back. If I go here, I'm losing so much material. More than I sacrificed. So how about this? The problem is that this bishop is hanging. That's the problem that I can see, at least right now. Okay, if I go here now, he just takes this guy. Okay, you know what? Let me go here first. Thank you, Jairus, for following the live creator. I appreciate you. So, first things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Where's the best place to be? Is he here or here? Let me stay here because he has a light squared bishop. And I don't want issues. He still has this perpetual. If I block here, he takes here, I go with check. He still has that perpetual and I don't like it. I don't like it. I did not calculate well. Rook f3 would have been a very sweet way to defend. Instead of this, I could have played rook f3. So that if he captures, or rather is forced to capture, I go here. But rook f3 would have been a very sweet way to defend. That's just very immature-ish of me. I'll be amateurish. Where's the kid? Okay. Oh. So now rook f3 becomes important. Thank God. Rook f3, an important idea to still have in the pocket. But these niggas don't know I'm so cold. I see my boys, Ifeanyi Chukwu Okife, Knight H4, haha. Daniel Falaju, bad boys. Don't worry, when we get to the viewer challenge section, we'll play. Okay, let me see. Nothing they really shop for you. Could I have played something much better? Let's keep fighting. There's a lot to be grateful for in this endgame. I have my bishop pair and the knight. He has bishop pair and the rook. Okay. I should win this endgame. Okay. Okay. End game, baby. End game. End game. I got this. There's a way I can be able to crack this position. Okay, he's losing already. Clutch, baby. You go and lie down. Go and lie down with your mother. Not bad. We played well. 21-50 play.
It's the anthem. Blaze up the place with your man them. Pick up the lioness and the lion them now. Tell them say this one, this the anthem. Blaze up the place with your man them. Pick up the lioness and the lion them. Mama told me I'm blessed. All she had to do
Should have taken. Enjoy the double points.
rest. Oh yes, yeah I got to pass it off the test. How do you like it now? I'm the man. So this is the anthem. One of the songs for the Batman. Pick up the lioness and the lion them.
I swear, Rook F3 in this position was everything. I missed it. He should have gone for his perpetual. He should have just gone for his perpetual. He should have just gone for his perpetual. Anyway, Rook F3 in that idea would have changed the trajectory of the entire game, deleting all his counter play. He's go. Babe, did you put off the AC? Eh? Uche, did you put off the AC? Fried liver.
I just wanna roll my problems, light it past my problems, onto the ground with the man them, big backwood for the best girl, push up my chest for the man them, push up my bra for the girl them.
That's the only acceptable time to play that move.
I came back to resolve them. I don't even crave your indulgence. Jiggy man bad to do. I didn't need to finish my sentence. Man them know I'm the best things.
I don't want to exchange this piece. I like that piece. My pieces look miscoordinated. Temporary stop. Temporary stop. right liver. When playing chess, there's a bunch of, you have to keep a lot of moving parts in your head. Okay. My position feels safe, except he does something that will blow me out of the board. Okay. Except he does something that will blow me completely out of the board. But so far, my position feels safe and playable. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. See me thinking my position was safe.
This one's for the underdogs, under God. Life is a bet, I pray for sure our odds, never lost. My stomach rumbling, my hunger's up, I never chop. I focus on the bag, I need to get
Anyway,
the love.
there's still some tricks in the game.
I pray to never stop. I draw a line and tell
There's still some tricks that could come about.
remember all the hitting back when person never soft. I do this for the love just because. This one a vibration, vibration. If I catch a bad vibe, it's a migration. When we pull up, it's annihilation. Steady penetration, maximum concentration. It's a violation, violation. We cannot pull this color with determination. Action for your head, determination. Now apologize for the miscommunication.
I can go here. He takes here. I play. We play. I don't like that end game. I had this move and this move. Ah, why do I suck at chess like this? I had a great finish there. A great and amazing finish. I had a great and amazing finish, but of course I didn't find it.
I want to go. Okay. I want to go. A circle. A circle. Kibby, kibby, kibby. Kibby, kibby. Wait, it now. Open my. Open my.
In this position here, instead of after taking this, as he came here, I could have even played this, you know, or maybe just played this, give him a threat, and followed up with this, you know. Could have been anything at this point. Okay, one last game and I'm going to call it a night. I didn't plan to do a long stream today. I appreciate the little Danya in the corner of your stream. He's so missed. Yeah, I keep him there forever. He's always with me. Always with me, Mr. Naroditsky, the legend. I look up to Danya as a content creator, even outside of chess. I look up to him as a chess content creator because that guy made some of the most helpful chess content on the internet for players of all levels. So yeah, Danya would definitely be missed. This guy's from Luxembourg. Luxembourg, not Luxembourg. Luxembourg. I'm dropping a pawn.
It hurts.
have a very dramatic child. Ugly boy, what's good? Oshimiri. Jesus say Oshimiri. Oshimiri. Death blow. That's what this is called. Death blow. He thought he had me, but he ain't ready for the death blow. Death blow, baby. Death blow. Oh, bro, I was already losing in this game. As soon as I just saw that error, I was like, yes. Death blow, straight up. It will be made quickly. Pokrepo. Okay. Guys, see, I have to end this stream. I did not plan to go live for longer than an hour today, and it's already 1 hour, so that my kid can sleep and everybody can just prepare for tomorrow, so that tomorrow I can really give in my full 4 hours stream. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. I'm happy I got to end the game in brilliant. I got to end the stream in brilliant fashion, right? Yeah, so that was a really good way to end the stream. I'll see you people tomorrow morning. I will be live tomorrow by 9:30 in the morning. I'll be live till 1 o'clock, and after that the next day again. All right, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I appreciate every single one of you. May the good Lord bless and multiply and keep you all in Jesus' name. Amen.